ഒരു 10-15 വയസ്സ് വരെ പിള്ളേർ ഫുട്ബോളാണ് കളിക്കുക. ഒരു 16 വയസ്സാകുമ്പോഴത്തേക്ക് SSLC ആവും. അപ്പോഴത്തേക്കും പേരൻസ് പറയും ഇനി കളിയൊക്കെ നിർത്തിയിട്ട് you have to really pay attention to your life. So people are not seeing a profession in football. So the goal of Super League Kerala is how do we professionalize football in the state of Kerala? Football, why is it? It has a much larger cause. Would you know, I'm sure as journalists you should know, the FIFA World Cup India viewership. 30% of the viewership is in Kerala. India viewership, നമ്മുടെ football ഇതില്ലേ championship. And the second one, if you look at Kerala, I remember in 1978, it was 1975. നമ്മുടെ Santosh Trophy. We were in the final of Santosh Trophy for 15 years and 7 years consecutively, and we won 7 years. ഇന്ത്യക്ക് വേറൊരു ചരിത്രമുണ്ട്, അതൊക്കെ നമുക്കിപ്പോൾ ഓർക്കണ്ടാവില്ല പലരും. 1960 we came up to the semi-finals of Olympic football, tying with France. Can you imagine? That's what India was in 1960. And we won Asia Cup in 1962 in Sydney. So we had a good run. You know what happened after liberalization? See, after ഒരു 10-15 വയസ്സ് വരെ പിള്ളേർ ഫുട്ബോളാണ് കളിക്കുക. ഒരു 16 വയസ്സാകുമ്പോഴത്തേക്ക് SSLC ആവും. അപ്പോഴത്തേക്കും പേരൻസ് പറയും ഇനി കളിയൊക്കെ നിർത്തിയിട്ട് you have to really pay attention to your life. So people are not seeing a profession in football. But footballing, if you really look at sports and entertainment, is a considerable part of the global economy. And you don't have to be in the top league. You know, we have 1 million people, footballers, who earn much greater than the best of engineers in the world. There is a profession to be made out of it. So the goal of Super League Kerala is how do we professionalize football in the state of Kerala? How do we create model league and clubs? And with all the transparency and everything above board, and creating a model for the state and beyond. And that's what our goal is. And that is the one which is motivating me to take part in this. പിന്നെ കേരളത്തിൻ്റെ ഒരു കളിയാണല്ലോ ഫുട്ബോൾ കളിക്കാത്ത കേരളത്തിൽ ആരും ഉണ്ടാവില്ലല്ലോ.
You have taken full ownership. മറ്റുള്ള football clubs ഒക്കെ it's a joint, like the rest you Calicut
is the only one which is so. I should have been in Trivandrum, where people are upset. At least Kochi was not available at that time as an option. But I am happy that I've taken Calicut because IBS is so deeply present in Trivandrum and Kochi. I'm involved in all activities. I'm the chairman of Trivandrum Agenda Task Force for the last 20 years. So I'm deeply connected there. Cochin as well, we are connected. And Calicut is another place where we can do probably a little bit more. And then if you look at football, the northern Kerala, part of Kerala is the place it is. You know, Malabar. അവിടെയാണ് ഭയങ്കര ഫുട്ബോൾ പ്രേമികളുള്ളവർ. തെക്കോട്ട് അത്രയില്ല. ദാറ്റ് യു ക്യാൻ സീ ട്രിവാൻഡ്രം ക്ലബ്ബ് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ പിന്നെ കൊച്ചിയാണ്. പിന്നെ മുഴുവനും ബാക്കിയുള്ള 4 ക്ലബ്ബും നോർത്തിലേക്കാണ്. Calicut. The reason why a lot of people ask me this question, why is it that you don't have partners or you haven't chosen partners? It's not because a lot of people volunteered, wanted to participate, but we can have partners, there's no problem. I initially thought we should set it up with the right values, culture, process. That is the one. And not everybody may subscribe to that. So initially, let it not create so we don't have a lot of time. So that's the only reason why I thought we will do it that way. But I appreciate, and there are a lot of merits in actually having a team, a group of people. Like in Trivandrum, they have, I think, close to 25 people in its ownership. And in Cochin also, I think it's smaller. There are 4 or 5 people are there. And that's the case with all of theirs. Yeah.
So you are betting big on this one to succeed.
And so we have a responsibility to make it successful. And my view with other franchisee owners as well as with the league owners is that our success is collective. We have to really raise the quality of the football in the state, the viewership, the engagement, and our success is collective. Of course, the teams will compete to win, and they should compete to win. But for us, we have to support each other, and we have to sensitize. And Cochin moving forward doesn't have to be necessarily by pushing Trivandrum down. All of them can move forward.
Sir, apart from business, how do you relax? Like, what do you do? Read? Watch?
So, read, travel, watch football. I mean, I have a busy operation. We operate in so many countries around the world. Not that I have to be there everywhere, but still, there's a lot of travel and occurred. So, you don't have I used to be an voracious reader. I used to read a lot. Even now I read. Except that I don't get that much time to read anything other than business, perhaps. So, reading is one. Then watching anything and everything on the television. So, in the morning I watch the news. So, whatever that has happened in the previous days, and in the evening, something to relax and spend time with the family. Travel is definitely a case. So, because the work used to consume all of my time, I've made it a point that twice in a year I'll take 10 days each off. So, used to go with family somewhere. So, plus, think about it, all of the universities, I'm a member of the board and government, and a lot of Confederation of Indian Universities, TIE, that keeps me quite busy. The plate is always full. I'm at the board of several companies. So, for me, actually, I keep telling my friends as well, that becomes a kind of my ethos. Live life as if there is no end to life. That does not mean, you understand? A lot of people, when they retire, they feel that children are settled, I am retired, there is nothing more to do, is not the track we should take. I think live as if, because if you think like that, you will gradually close down things. No? I'm not saying be responsible and bring all liabilities when you live life as if there's no end to life. Of course, there's an end to life. So that's what. So IBS should survive me and beyond me, and everything is done like that. We have the best of board. We are a complete board-run organization. We have a professional CEO. I brought a professional CEO to IBS even when I was quite young. And that is to professionalize and run it as a company with on the merit. And so it will survive. So my children are learning to become responsible owners of the company. So that's will happen.
You have one daughter.
I have 2 daughters. Two daughters.
They are part of the company or they?
Both of them are, yeah. Yeah. Meaning they are not in active operation in that sense, but they are shadowing me. Naturally, so somebody will see running a company as its CEO, for example, like IBS, which has, if you just look at my board of directors itself, I say it needs commitment and keenness and also capability. You should be capable and you should be keen to do it. Should be, not everybody needs, because it's quite a grinding job. No? It's 24/7. Yeah, so, but at the same time, even to become a contributing owner of the company is also a lot of learning. So, my view is that what is the company? It's an organization, it's an institution where a lot of people come together and they create value, is what the organization, so it should continue.